Mother of a 12-year-old who died during a rec league football practice is pressing lawmakers to make changes at public parks.
Michelle Wright made her emotional plea to members of the Government Affairs Committee today. Fox 5's Portia Bruner has more on what she and a Fulton County lawmaker have been asking for 3 years now. Portia.
Yeah, this is Michelle Wright's second time testifying on this issue since legislation bearing her son's name was introduced in 2019. She and supporters want public parks and recreation centers equipped with portable ice tubs to help young athletes cool off as soon as they begin to suffer from signs of heat stroke. But some say with cost, liabilities, even immediate access to ice and water, it's just not that simple.
He's not here, so we can't bring him back, but we can save other kids out here.
Johnny Tolbert was just 12 years old when he collapsed at Welcome All Park in South Fulton County during a rec league football practice. His family attorney says it was 93 degrees, 36% humidity when he collapsed in July of 2016. He died from heat stroke, and his mother and others believe he could have had a better chance of survival if there had been a large cooling tub at the park.
The most important factor is not the transport. The most important immediate factor is cooling down the body of that child, because cooling down the body may save that child's life.
In 2019, State Representative William Bodie introduced a measure that would call for all public parks and rec centers to have a portable cooling tub on hand, one large enough to fill with ice and water if a player of any size collapses and starts to show the signs of heat stroke.
In recent years, Georgia has had heat-related football deaths.
His bill has hovered at the committee level for the last couple of years. Monday, with tears in her eyes, Johnny's mother asked the subcommittee to back the bill and get it moving through the Gold Dome.
I can't kiss him anymore. I can't tell him I love him anymore. Those are things I can't do. But someone else can if we put this in place.
While some say the intention of the bill is good, having a tub isn't that simple.
Certainly, there are a few concerns that the Parks and Rec field has as it relates to this, as far as some of the logistics and potential liabilities.
Ms. Wright made her remarks in front of the Government Affairs State and Local Government Subcommittee. The committee chair agreed to take the matter to the full committee for a review. After hearing from supporters and opponents, we'll follow the Johnny Tolbert bill, H.R. 259, and keep you posted on what happens next. At the live desk, Portia Bruner, Fox 5 News.